today will probably be the last day. Yeah. I don't know. I think he might be out of town again. You know, I'm not a huge baseball fan, no. Football.
I can't give you football tickets.
Yeah. yeah. Give me,
Cards are long gone.
give me some Bills tickets, brother.
Cards are long gone. Just ridiculous. If you never lost a franchise. Very good. It's the biggest thing.
All right, everybody. Tuesday morning. What do you say? Child's pose to get this thing rolling from? Child's pose just to get started? Pleasure to meet you, or pleasure to be here with you. If I haven't met you, I don't know what's up today. Child's pose, everybody. Child's pose. Here we go. So big toes together. Separate your knees to a degree where you can sink your hips back. You can let your belly rest in between your thighs. And just let your forehead rest down here. So, awesome morning for our Oceanfront practice. In fact, perfect morning in the best studio at the best studio in the world. Take a second just to notice the sound of the ocean. And just with your eyes closed, see if you can get a sense, an overall sense of the space all around you. And then feel the coolness of the air on your skin, or maybe just the sun on your skin. And then just notice how you feel overall. Couple things. Notice what your breath is doing in its natural state. Could see what mood you're starting from, or whether or not your mind is racing all around, or it's already starting to settle in. We're just starting to notice where we're starting from. From here, let's exhale everything out. Through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your nose, exhale and empty it out. Again, inhale. See if you can fill up just a little bit deeper here. And then through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear it out. Another one of those. Inhale nice and deep. And exhale completely. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, and nice and deep. Keep your lips sealed now and breathe out through your nose. A little engagement of your core. Just like that. Inhale, exaggerate that breath as you fill up completely. And then again, lips stay sealed, exhale, navel draws up, draws in, you're pushing that breath out. Beautiful, everybody. 60 minutes of inhales that are equal to and balanced with your exhales. Always remember, this practice of yoga here is a breath-based meditation. A breath-based meditation that, you know, in the form of postures and certain shapes in our body, you get to add physicality to, if you choose, right? Because even if you stayed here in child's pose and just focused on your breath for the hour, the overall intention of the practice, I'm sure, would come through, and that's to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to soothe the agitated mind, to kind of hit the reset button. But the physical postures offer a lot, with strengthening, with opening, with lengthening. And even with this practice being difficult at certain points, you know, if you can breathe through that and maintain the state that the breath brings you back to, and that's a relaxed state, then we hopefully lessen our stress response, right? And science tells us nowadays that 90-some% of disease, illnesses, and ailments are caused or triggered by stress response. So if you can lessen that, that'd have a huge impact. But that can be a lot to think about. So let's focus on this deep diaphragm breathing in and out through our nose. Let's focus on the sensation and what our body communicates to us. And if you need to back off, you back off. You want to push forward, push forward. And of course, thank yourself for being here. Your brain's a supercomputer. Your internal dialogue end up being the programs that we run. Inhale. And exhale. From here, let's inhale, ease our way on up into your tabletop. All fours, that's hands and knees. And just start it out really easy, really slow. Let's take our right arm extended forward and take your left leg extended back. Daniela. Right arm forward, left leg back. Your other leg. Put that down. And then this arm. Good. Now, breathe really deep. Look straight down. Smooth out the back of your neck. Your thumb's going to face up. Your navel, your belly button's going to draw up and support you. You're going to lift a little bit on your inhale. You're going to stretch a little bit on your exhale. So spinal strengthening, spinal lengthening, and traction here. We're just going 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. It's Tuesday. Take an inhale, lift up a little bit higher. And exhale, go ahead and set everything down. We'll just switch that up. Take your left arm, reach it forward, and take your right leg, reach it back. Okay? Now, look straight down once again. Thumb is facing up, your biceps by your ears. Check out what your belly and your rib cage are doing. A lot of times we just kind of let those spill out, right? And your core supports you in all these postures. Your core supports you throughout your entire day. So bring some awareness there. We're lifting a little higher on the inhale. We're going 2 more breaths. We're stretching a little longer on your exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale, lift up nice and high. Very good. Exhale, set everything down. Now let's inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. Steady gaze, straight down. Steady, deep diaphragm breathing in and out through your nose. And it's deep, right? But you're not trying too hard with it. See if you can bring your heels so that they're stacked above the balls of your feet. Your heels are going to press back. Your head is going to reach out. Your hands and toes can pull towards each other just to strengthen the front line of your body a little bit more. We're going 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. You can always drop to your knees. You can take a break. Exhale. 1 more breath. This is it. Take a nice, big, beautiful breath in. Soak up that ocean air. And then exhale. Go ahead. Lower all the way down to your chest. All the way down. Slide your hands back so that your tops of your fingertips are like lower rib cage. Elbows in. Inhale is cobra pose. Lift your chest up a couple inches. Tops of the feet down. Still looking straight down and elbows in. Exhale, take her back down. Do that once again, y'all. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. So we're starting to warm up our lower back muscles. Exhale, you're taking her back down. We're going 3 more. If you want a little bit more, press with your hands. Inhale, lift up, breathe in big. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Cobra, get over here. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe in. Make this feel good. Shoulders back, broaden across your heart. And exhale, take her back down. 1 more, everybody. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe in. Now this time, let's pick our hands up off the ground once again. Reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now, pull back with your hands. You're going to roll your shoulders back even more and just feel that openness across your chest, across your heart, across your collarbones, and in your lungs as you breathe in really big. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, release, all the way back down. We're right back to our hands and knees on our inhale, tabletop. And then exhale, send your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Nice, everybody. Lift your hips up high. Feet are going to be hips width apart. Feet hips width apart. Your fingertips are spread really wide. Your head is dropping down, chin to your chest. And then pedal your feet out a little bit back and forth. Bend your right knee, press your left heel down. Take a second there, and then take it to the other side. Yeah, feel your way through it, everybody. We're not going to rush through anything today. I think that would make the practice a lot easier if we did rush through it. That would almost be like everything else we do in our day, right? How much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible? But since we're trying to hit the reset button, we're going to do the opposite of that. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. And then have a little bend in your knees, just a little bit. And now try to press your hips higher and back further. Keep the bend in your knees. That looked really good, everybody. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Good, everybody. Breathe in big. And breathe out slow. From here, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrist at the top of your mat. Feet are already about hips width apart here. And then bend your knees quite a bit to start. See if you can feel some contact between your upper thighs and your lower belly. And then option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now take an inhale, roll your shoulders back again. Reach back, open, breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Now, hands are still interlaced. They're just lifting off your lower back. They're reaching to the ocean. And here it might feel good to shake your head out a little bit, kind of sway your torso out, even twist your torso to get a little bit deeper into your shoulders and into your spine. I want you to do what feels right in your body. I'm going to give you the basic flow. I'm going to give you the basic alignment, the overall template, if you will, of the practice. But after that, it's up to you to make the practice conform to you. Take one more great big inhale here. Very good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then with a little bend in your knees, let's roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. As you come to standing, let's take our hands to heart center. Heels and toes all the way together. Close your eyes, and I want you to feel this deep breath in as it flows in through your nose. And this slow breath out as it flows out through your nose. The breath is a very powerful thing. Think about it like moving cycles of a wave in through your body and out through your body. Inhale. Exhale. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Press down into your feet as much as you reach your hands high. Awesome, and then exhale, we're gonna fold. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Let your spine round at the bottom and drop your head down. Inhale, now find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, shoulder blade squeeze, flatten out your spine. You can take your hands just below your knees. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, and step it back to plank pose. High push-up position. Hey, so in this transition, the shoulders and hips move together, and you can drop to your knees, okay? If you're with me, inhale, shift forward a couple inches, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, elbows go straight back. And then inhales, upward facing dog, open your heart and breathe it in. And exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hips high, head dropping down. So do you have wrist stuff? Your wrist okay? You can go palms flat when you're in that? I'll come over and help you out. It's okay. Chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees. Load up your arms as you press your hips back and look forward. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, on your inhale, find your halfway lift. Flat back. And exhale, fold down deep. And then inhale, rise. Come up. Reach up. Reach to the sky. Awesome. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back till your body tells you that's it right there. Make it feel good. And then exhale, fold all the way down, heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Shoulder blade squeeze, good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Same exhale, shift forward, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Inhale's the upward facing dog, tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And you breathe. You breathe here in your active resting posture, downward facing dog. Active being like you're still trying to press your hands through your mat and lift your hips high. You're still trying to use strength to create length there. Head is dropping down, feet are hips width apart here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can lightly spring your feet between your hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And then dive and fold and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Float your torso, reach it high to the sky. Awesome. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Complete the salutation. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. A big, beautiful breath. Lean it back, stretch up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward. Lower slow to strengthen. Inhales that upward facing dog, just some sweet little movements here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. You don't bother, you don't do that. Nice job, everybody. Y'all breathing deep, right? Inhale. Exhale. All right, one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. If you want to add something or skip something, it's all good. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Right. Look forward. Step feet between hands. Heels and toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Come on up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Now we shift forward and then lower halfway. You could drop to your knees. Upward facing. Tops of the feet down. And then lift your knees. And then downward facing dog. And now feet hips width apart. Just hips width. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Really good, everybody. From here, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then bend your left knee. Scorpion tail that leg. Your left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder so that your hip peels open towards Mission Beach. And then, you know, it usually feels good to take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Some of us, you might want to flip your dog if you know where you're going there. Some of y'all might want to just lift your right heel and add another dimension there. Good, everybody. We're here for 5. 4. Breathe for 3. 2 are right. And if you're in that flip dog, left hand back down. Inhale, send your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, take your left knee to your left elbow. And then on your inhale, bring it across to your right elbow. And exhale back to your left. Again, inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. We got one more time, y'all. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes point towards the front right corner of your mat. So that's 45 degree-ish. And then lift your heart up a little bit and just jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now, straight away, you're staying low. Pull your left hip back. Take your right thigh and spiral it inward. That's going to press your right hip forward. Drive into your feet. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Right back to where you came from. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up to warrior 1. Reach up high. Exhale, open up warrior 2. So then you just heel toe your feet a little bit till they're right down the center of your mat. Bend deep into your front left knee. Hips are going to open, and this is a longer stance slightly than warrior 1, so it's a deeper bend in your front left knee. Hips and heart are open towards La Jolla. Now inhale, get taller. Stretch your arms longer, create some space. And then exhale, sink deeper, sink deeper. There we go. Breathe well. Sensation, hopefully everywhere, but calmness as well. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's gonna slide down the back of your right leg. Your left knee is gonna wanna straighten, but you're gonna keep that knee bent, aren't you? And even if that leg is talking to you, it's shaking a little bit, you're really, really challenged, you got this. We just got 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. I want you to drink up that ocean air. Breathe it in. Amazing. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Inhales your upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your knee, stack that hip, everybody. Scorpion tail that leg. And then do what feels right. You know, you're circling the knee, you're donkey kicking the leg, maybe you're flipping your dog or lifting your left heel. Beautiful. Here for 5. 4. I come see you. This is it, y'all. Last 3. Beautiful. 2. All right, right hand down. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale across left elbow. We breathe slow, therefore we move slow. Exhale, right elbow. Again, inhale, left elbow, take it across, pull it up to the tricep. Exhale, right elbow, tricep or armpit. 1 more. Inhale, take it across to left. Exhale, you're back to right. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Remember, knee directly above your ankle. Now spin your back left heel down. Back left toes are pointing towards the front left corner of your mat. Lift your heart up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Good, y'all breathing, right? Looking straight down. You're driving into your left heel. You're extending through the crown. So you're working those 2 points away from each other. And your shoulder blades. You're squeezing your shoulder blades. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, ride that breath on up. Hands to the heavens. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come up, reach up high, warrior 1. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. So find that heel toeing of the foot to the center of your mat. Deep bend in your front right knee. Steady gaze out over the ocean. First time here, we got a couple breaths. You might even want to close your eyes. Remember, we want to feel our way through this practice. See if you can be so physically active that you feel it everywhere in your body. Yeah, we're not checking out. We're not just going through the motions. We're active and engaged. Amazing job, everybody. Let's take another full breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep that deep bend in your front right knee. Look over your right fingertips. You want to lift up and away. Amazing job. Give me 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach it back, breathe in. And then exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or see if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Now, bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Come up here. Heels and toes together. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Squeeze your thighs and squeeze your knees. Good. Now, bring your weight back into your heels. Sink an inch lower. Toes are really light. Keep your lower body exactly like this. We're just going to inhale, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky for chair pose. Breathe in big. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. We flowing, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, look up, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower with control. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Heart comes through your biceps. Knees are lifting. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her up high to the sky. Take the exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale across to your right elbow. And exhale back to your left. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, we rise to warrior one. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, we open up warrior two, a longer stance. Find that alignment right down the center of your mat. Inhale, we reverse our warrior with a big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, we windmill our hands to the ground. We step it back. We shift it forward. Lower slow. Easy little Tuesday, yo. Upward facing, heart comes through. Exhale, hips high, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, lift your right leg, y'all. Send her on up. Right elbow is your exhale. Inhale, left elbow. And exhale, right elbow. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Ride that breath on up. Take the whole exhale, open up, warrior two. Spread those wings, sink deep. Inhale, reversing warrior with your breath. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back, everybody. Shift forward, lower slow. Move through that flow. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Is that speaker working over there? Yeah, good. Downward facing dog. Here, we're simply going to take an inhale and bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Find your halfway lift, look up and lengthen out, breathe in. Exhale, dive, fold and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, take her across to right elbow. Exhale, back to your left. Inhale, send her on up. And exhale, sweep her all the way through, back heel down. Inhale, ride that breath up, warrior one. Exhale, ride your breath open, warrior two. Inhale, ride your breath back, reverse warrior. Exhale, ride that breath on down, step it back, and move through your flow. You're doing amazing, everybody. Phenomenal job. Right side. You got right side on your own. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep moving these waves of energy in and moving them out. Beautiful work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, in downward facing dog, step your feet together and then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep. Squat way down. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead towards your knees. Whether or not your forehead can get there really doesn't matter. You want this compression in your throat. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale it out. One more breath. Take an inhale here. Nice job, everybody. Exhale, our release is forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down, and then heel toe your feet out to about hips width apart. Take Padagustasana. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your chest through, and then exhale, fold down deep. You're gonna pull with your arms so that your elbows bow out to the sides. You can drop your head down and find just the right amount of sensation from your heels all the way to your head, the whole back line of your body. Two more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. Great job. Release that. And then walk your hands all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up position. Same breathing, everybody. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. And roll open to your left for side plank pose. Vashisthasana. Now you got to lift your hips here. You can stack your feet one on top of the other. You can stack them one behind the other. It's up to you. But lift those hips. Good. Breathe well. If you're feeling really strong and you want to lift your left leg up off your right, scissor those legs, you can do that. And then take your left hand and reach to the ocean. Give me two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Our release is plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Good. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Now, stay low. Spin your back right foot flat. You can take your left hand to the inside of your left foot if you want to come up and bring your forearm to thigh straight away, but we're talking warrior two alignment with your legs. Take your right hand to your right hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. Narrow out your body, and then you could take your right hand to the sky for side angle pose. Good. Breathe well, everybody. Make sure your body's narrow. So if you're touching that hand to the ground, your hips are sticking back, and your right shoulder's collapsing down, like your chest is starting to face the ground, come up and bring your forearm to your thigh. There you go. And then you can open more, right? Now right hand to the ocean, palm facing down. See if you can pull your right side body just a little bit longer, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths. Pull it in deep. Keep it flowing, everybody. One more. Take an inhale here. Nice work. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Yes, everybody. See if you can bring your back right heel so it's stacked directly above the ball of your foot. Press through your heel, reach through your head on your inhale. And then to protect your spine in these twists, you want to focus on drawing your navel in as you twist. There you go. 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull in deep. Keep flowing. One more. Take an inhale here. Nice job, everybody. Exhale is pyramid pose. Bring both hands to the ground. Start to press your left knee straight. Spin your back right heel down, kind of like you did in Warrior One, but shorten your stance. And you can widen it a little bit, like take the right foot to the right if you need. And then inhale, find your halfway lift. As you look up and lengthen, pull your left hip back another inch. And then exhale with your left leg straight-ish. Fold into your left leg, your left hamstring, and breathe. So front left leg is straight. A little shorter here. Bring that back foot in. Shorter. Here. And then to my hips. Squaring up. Here. Straighten. Breathe. You control the intensity. How much you straighten the leg, how much you pull that left hip back, that controls it. One more, take an inhale here. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your front left knee a little bit, find a halfway lift, spin your back right heel up and jet airplane your arms. Now, slow motion, shift your weight forward and launch into airplane pose, balancing. Drive down into your left heel. Squeeze your left quadricep. Take your right thigh and spiral it inward. And then remember those shoulder blades. Now, steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. Laser-like focus here, everybody. You look like you're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Take an inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Standing splits. Lift your right leg to the sky. And you can keep your left hands where, or both your hands where they are. If you want to walk them in towards your left leg, you can do that. If you're feeling really ambitious and you want some handstand kick-ups, you can go there. Right? Find the version, find the layer that suits where you're at today. You can push yourself a little bit, but let's not beat ourselves up. It's supposed to be challenging. Inhale. Exhale. Cobra, come here. That's your own blanket. Come on. One more. Take an inhale here. Great job, everybody. Exhale. Release to forward fold. Set everything down. Heels and toes together. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale is open arm twist to our right. Open arm twist right. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your toes, squeeze your thighs. Sink deep. And now lift your heels. Lift your heels. 5. Hips sink a little bit deeper. 4. Heels lift a little bit higher, y'all. 3. Breathe deep, everybody. Nice, Joe. 2. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Pull your right knee back, sink low, and lift your heels. 5. Good. Challenging, but not beating ourselves up. 4. Amazing job over here, everybody. Good. Last 3. I know it's challenging. It always is, but it's always worth it. 2. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, Ground into your left hand and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Man, this fog's rolling in. The fogs are rolling in, y'all. Lift your hips, everybody. Engage your outer obliques. If you need to drop a knee, a forearm, whatever, that's cool. If you're feeling strong and you want right leg up off your left, awesome. 2 more breaths, right hand to the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Take an inhale, reach long. Our release is plank. Pull your right knee into your nose. Yeah. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Now you can tap right hand to the inside of your right foot. If you want forearm to thigh, cool. Left hand to your left hip. Just peel your hip and heart open towards Mission Beach. Take your left hand, reach it high to the sky for side angle pose. Parishva Konasana. And then left hand towards the ocean for Uttita Parishva Konasana, our extended side angle pose. And I want you to pull so long that you feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist, all through your rib cage. Yeah, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 breaths. Pull in deep. Keep it flowing free. 1 more. Inhale, reach long here. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Man, a really slow, mindful practice here today. Really slow and very simple, very basic. But doesn't necessarily mean it's easy, right? If it was, though, this was easy and simple, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't get any benefit from it. So as yogis, we don't run away from challenge. As yogis, we cherish the challenge. 2 more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Navel in, twist your heart open. Beautiful job. Release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. So your front right leg, you straighten it enough to get a good amount of sensation. Shorten your stance, spin your back heel down. And now we're working to square our hips up with the front of our mat. So right hip pulls back, left thigh spirals inward, left hip presses forward. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold into your right hamstring. Dive in deep, breathe well. For a lot of us, and it's been a while since this hamstring has gotten this much love, this much sensation. It's probably talking to you right now saying, hey, thank you, more often please. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, a couple things happen. Inhale, bend your front right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. Spin your back left heel up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now, slow motion, shift more weight forward and launch into airplane pose, balancing. Steady your gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. Take your left thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. And then shoulder blades once again, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward. It's just an option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, standing splits. Good. See if you can walk your hands in towards your right foot. Lift your left leg a little bit higher than might be a little bit really comfortable. Your right hand, see if you can take it and wrap it around the back of your right calf. And just pull your head in. There you go, everybody. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Take an inhale here. Now, listen carefully. Exhale, bend your right knee, step your left foot way back. You're back to a low lunge. And then walk your hands to the left and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. A little more hamstring love, everybody. If you can grab the outsides of your feet, great. Toes, awesome. Ankles, sweet. Whatever you can. Drop your head down. Shift a little bit more weight forward. Breathe deep. And thank yourself. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. I mean, if this isn't showing some care, some love towards everything we have, our bodies, our minds, I don't know what is. It matters you're here. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Now, inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right. Come right into your halfway lift, flat back, you lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Let's come all the way to standing. Reach your hands high. On your exhale, take your right elbow to your right hip. Right elbow, right hip. Take this hand and just drop it straight open. Bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of the foot. Your thumb is facing back. You've got the inside of the foot or ankle, right? The inside, that would be the arch. Thumb is facing back without twisting your arm. Take an inhale, get tall. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much you have no choice but to lean forward. Breathe. Breathe, everybody. Five. Four. Pour it on, everybody. Last three. Two, take an inhale here. Exhale, beautiful work. Release to standing. Let's switch it up. Inhale, both hands reach up high to the sky. Exhale, left elbow, left hip. Remember, just drop the hands straight open. Thumb is facing back without twisting your arm. And then bend your knee. Clasp the inside of foot or ankle. Steady your gaze and steady your breath and firm up your right quadricep before you start. Get tall, breathe in, reach high. And then exhale, kick back and reach forward. Find the balance between effort and ease, too much and not enough, strength and length. Breathe. Five. Four. Awesome, everybody. Last three. Two, take an inhale. Amazing job. Exhale, release to standing. Heels, toes together, top of your mat. Last time here. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back, but stretch your arms up and away. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Walk your hands back, open your heart as you breathe in. Come over a little bit here. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Keep your hips level, drop your head down, and breathe well. That one. It's a good one. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Just turn to face La Jolla. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees come open nice and wide. Baddha Konasana, your cobbler's pose. You can grab over your feet or your ankles, but try to straighten your spine. Press your heart forward. Root into your sit bones, get a little bit taller on your inhale. And then hinge with your waist, lead with your heart, and fold down deep. Use your forearms against your inner thighs, your shins, just to pry those hips open. And of course, breathe well. You got more houses to show? What you got? Oh, see. Yeah, for him, for sure. Good, everybody. Ease your way on out of this one. Just lean and turn towards the back of your mat and move to half pigeon on your right leg. So take your left leg, extend it back behind you to the ocean. Did you do that side first? Good. Make the adjustments you need. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands back. Open your heart. Breathe in. And then exhale. Walk it out. Drop your head down. Breathe well. So I always say show up to your mat more days than you don't. I mean, it just makes sense that several times during your week, you want to go through an overall maintenance check on your body, right? Hit all the muscles, all the tendons, the tissues, take these awkward shapes in our body that our body is meant to make, meant to be able to do. But as we get older, if we don't do them with some regularity, we lose the ability to. And the muscles tighten, the fascia and the interconnective tissue tightens. But also that, remember the main intention of the practice is ceasing the fluctuations of our mind, soothing the agitated mind. So just clearing the slate of that stress, of that tension that can weigh on us so heavy. It matters you're here. Right, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip, and once again, face towards La Jolla. This time, take your legs as wide apart as you can get them in a V. So that's really, really wide. And then take your hands behind you on the ground and then slide your hips forward. See if you can get them wider. Scoop the flesh out from your seat while you're there if you need. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Fold all the way down. See it, see it. You could simply bring your hands to the ground. Some people like to grab the feet. But if you can get your hands to the grass, you can use that little bit of traction you got just to kind of walk your hands out and get a little bit deeper. But don't force anything, right? Sensation's good enough. Breathe. Hey. Hey, Cobra, get over here. Awesome, everybody. Ease your way on out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. And just roll easily onto your back. Happy baby pose, everybody. Happy baby. You can rock it out back and forth. See if you can lay your head and shoulders down. And some of us, like in Happy Baby, can't get our hands to our feet. So you just grab the insides of your calves, maybe even behind your knees. And then let's finish out with a spinal twist. You choose. Keep it simple. You could twist your legs like eagle legs. A spinal twist that you think will feel good. Make sure you twist and hit both sides. Hey, once you got both sides, take her back to center. Pull both knees in one more time. And then release. Let your legs fall out. Let your toes just kind of fall open. You can let your palms rest face up along your side body. We lay back. Now we close our eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Let your breath settle. Now just let it be natural. Let your body soften and let yourself bask in the peace, the stillness of this Shavasana, this moment. I'll guide us out in just a few. Come here. Come here, you're good. No. Teddy, come here. Come here. Come here, Teddy. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. It's about 8 after 10. I just want to respect your time. If you are ready to move on with your day, just start to breathe in lightly. You could take a little bit of wiggling so far as fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. You could even roll on your side. And you've got the option always to make your way to seated. Notice how you feel, everybody. This is why we practice yoga. To restore, to reset. Please thank yourself for showing up. You've done an awesome job. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this sacred practice, this ancient practice. And thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here, everybody. It's my intention to give as much value as I can and to get this practice out to as many people as I can. You know you can get it other places. It just costs you 2 or 3 times, you know, what you donate here. So thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. I don't know what happened, y'all. Didn't look like this when we started. Amazing job, everybody. If you're new, I've got these Venmo signs up front on the back of the benches. There's even a few in back. That makes that donation really easy. Again, thank you for honoring that system. I also have the cash bin right across the street on my front porch. And let me know if you have some feedback. Remember, we were live today on Namaste Yoga on YouTube. We almost always are. You know, if the weather's a little off, sometimes we skip it. But Namaste Yoga on YouTube. Please subscribe. Hit the like button on today's video. And we'll see you all Thursday morning. Great, great job. You still online with us, folks? Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button for me. I hope you get value out of this. Leave me a comment and I'll hit you back. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And we'll see y'all on Thursday.